Ever had to work on what was supposed to be a simple rewiring project that turned into a tangled and botched mess? We know the feeling. We've been there and we wouldn't want to wish it on our enemies. What you need is a pair of trusty wire strippers that can turn any wiring or electrical task into a walk in the park. Wire strippers are great for quickly and easily removing thick casings, jackets, and insulators from different types of wires and cables. They also make sure that you don't cut into the conductors inside, effectively letting you shorten the time you have to work on your project and at the same time saving up on wiring costs. There are many products available to choose the best wire strippers for you, each with different characteristics. To help you make informed and perfect decisions, I did extensive research, read tons of reviews, and compiled a list of the best wire strippers for you from reputable brands. After much research, I found these very helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. IRWIN VISE-GRIP Wire Stripper. Self-adjusting, 8-inch 2,078,300. Looking for a wire stripper that can cut, crimp, and strip jackets of wires in a cinch? Then look no further. This tool from IRWIN and VISE-GRIP has everything you need. The IRWIN VISE-GRIP self-adjusting wire stripper is an all-around tool that can help you with your wiring projects. We love how this tool can make stripping wires look so easy. Even total beginners can start working on wiring projects with a simple demo or video tutorial. The bread and butter of this IRWIN wire stripper are its self-adjusting jaws. You don't need to insert your wire into a dedicated slot that can be a bit confusing if you're not totally familiar with wire sizes. You simply need to place your wire or cable inside the jaws of the tool, squeeze on the handles and complete the action. It's really that simple. The self-adjusting jaws and stripper will do all the work for you. What's even better about this IRWIN wire stripper is that it has an adjustable stopper that controls the length of the exposed conductor once you're done removing the jacket. This simple but pretty nifty feature is great for a lot of wiring projects that require you to expose only a specific length of wire. You can work with a lot of wire sizes and types, so you can take on a lot of different projects at work or at home. You can even work on smaller wiring jobs by using the knob on the front of the tool, especially for gauges smaller than 20 IRWIN florins. Other features we like about this automatic wire stripper include the dedicated wire cutter, crimper, and soft ergonomic handles that reduce fatigue when doing lots of electrical work. Number 2. Klein Tools 11063W Wire Cutter, Wire Stripper. Heavy-duty automatic wire stripper tool for 8 to 20 AWG solid and 10 to 22 AWG stranded electrical wire. When you need precise and clean cuts for different sizes of wires, you can't go wrong with the Klein Tools 11063W Wire Cutter and Stripper. It's a heavy-duty automatic wire stripper that can make easy work of huge electrical wiring jobs with its reliable grip and strip action. Self-adjusting wire strippers can be one of the fastest tools when it comes to stripping wires. You can get them to strip a lot of thick gauge wires and cables in a matter of minutes without even breaking a sweat. The problem with them is that they need a specific length of wire or cable to work with before they can strip it. And when they do get to strip those wires, the final result may not be up to par, especially for professionals who want perfectly cut jackets every time. This is where the 11063W or catapult comes in. This Klein wire stripper has a very precise and clean cutting action that can rival any brand regardless of the price point. The ultra-sharp stripping blades make concise and clean cuts every time with the help of the gripping jaws. You can even cut short sections of wire jackets without ripping or fraying them afterward. This is a professional tool for the perfectionist tradesman. Other features that we like about this Klein wire stripper include the slotted cutter, spring-loaded wire grip that resets to default after use, the durable cast alloy chassis, and the ergonomic handles for a more comfortable operation. This one is also smaller than our number 1 pick, so you can work in tighter spaces with smaller gauge wires. Number 3. Noeasy Automatic Wire Stripper and Cutter. 2-in-1 heavy-duty wire stripping tool for wire stripping, cutting 5 to 20 millimeters, 0.25 to 0.75 inches. Doing DIY projects around the house can be made easier with the right tools. No need to hire a professional electrician for those cut cords and worn wires. All you need is the Noeasy automatic wire stripper and cutter. We like the simplicity of this wire stripper and cutter from Noeasy. It has self-adjusting jaws that can work with 0.3 to 10 millimeters wires and cables, so you can take out the guesswork of knowing the gauges. It's a beginner-friendly tool so long as you've read the instructions or have a general understanding of how wire strippers and cutters work. The dedicated wire stripper grips the ends of the wire while the adjustable stopper determines the length of the exposed wire. You simply feed the wire into the clipper-style opening, squeeze the handles, and then watch as you get a perfectly stripped wire every time. We can see this tool being used around the house for light-duty tasks like replacing cords, joining wires, and replacing old and worn cables. It blends the functionality of specialized wire strippers and the simplicity of household tools into one neat package. Number 4. WEICON Wire Stripper. Number 5. Wire stripper adjustable 24 to 10 AWG, 0.2 to 6.0 square millimeters. Wire stripping pliers with side cutter up to 2.0 millimeters. We have another light-duty wire stripper for you, but instead of continuing with a similar clipper-style design, we give you a pistol grip wire stripper from WEICON. The WEICON number 5 wire stripper and cutter is an adjustable wire stripping tool that can work with a variety of wire and cable types. It has an automatic mechanism that adjusts to the gauge of the wire you're using, so you prevent accidental cutting and stripping of conductors or sleeves. You can make precise jacket or insulator cuts with this tool without even looking at the gauge of your wire. It's that easy to use. We like the easy-to-use design of this wire stripper from WEICON. They took the guesswork out of the equation and gave users a simplified approach to working on wiring projects. Another thing we like about this tool is its pistol grip design. It feels comfortable in the hand and the gripping action is intuitive. Beginners to the wiring trade will find this tool easy to work with. It also has a locking mechanism on the top of the tool so you can keep it secure when in storage. Number 5. Mulwork 3-in-1 Automatic Self-Adjusting Wire Stripper, Cutter, Crimper, 8-inch Multi-Pliers. Here's another self-adjusting wire stripper on our top 10 list. The Mulwork 3-in-1 Automatic Self-Adjusting Wire Stripper is an all-around tool that can help any homeowner do basic wiring jobs and repairs without the hassle. Breeze through cutting wires, jackets, and insulators with this all-in-one tool from Mulwork. Like the other self-adjusting wire strippers on this list, this features a quick and easy-to-use wire stripper that takes the guesswork out of stripping wires and other cables. You simply have to feed the wire or cable into the jaws, squeeze down on the handle, and you're done. You also have an adjustable stopper to let you set the length of the exposed wire for more specific wiring tasks. In general, we like how easy it is to strip and cut wires with a tool like this one. It just simplifies the work you have in front of you, and you can work on a lot of wiring in record time compared to using traditional pliers-type strippers. A verified review from one of the buyers shows just how useful this tool really is. Other features that we like about this pick include the soft ergonomic rubber handles, the included spare springs, screws, and blades, and the adjustable knob that fine-tunes the tension of the jaws for more precise work. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos, so do subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you need more information or if you want to know the product's price, do check out my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products, as it will make your life much more easier.